Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel, Convos and Moments with Chanel. Today I'm going to be doing a brief review of the book by an author that I ran across their book and I love it, so I wanted to share it with you. I will also make sure that the information of the author and where you could purchase the book, whether it be electronic or paper, where you can find it is in my description box, so take a peek at that. And the name of the book I'm going to be doing a short review on today is The Angle of Vanishing Stability. And this is a novel by Sally Lee Stewart. I literally just printed out just so you could see. So when you look on the internet, you know that you found it. But I got the digital copy. I am a person who doesn't have a lot of bookshelf space, so I prefer digital copies, but I know some people like the good old paperback, and that is available for you also, so I will provide the Amazon link. And as always, when I do like a review, I like to take the author's words and then I like to do my spin on it, how I understand it. So just like a short little tidbit about this novel, it is over 400 pages, so it is a good read. That's going to take some of your time. It depends what type of reader you are. Some people, they can read 400 pages in a day, a week. Some people it's a month. But I will let you know it is 400 pages. It's going to keep your, attention with the real life situations that you can connect to yourself or to others that you may know. And that's what I like about this book. And I just wanted to read like a short tidbit of the summary that the author has, because it's like so relatable. Like I said, either you went through it or you know somebody who has, because we're in a world where a lot of stuff happens and it affects us in different ways. So I just wanted to read this tidbit off my digital copy that I have. And a part of the summary, it says, when her father's demon drive him to a new low, Thea isn't sure if she can ever learn to forgive. How many of us have been in situations where we have had situations with family, friends, associates, and you don't think you can forgive them? And you think about all the things that you've been through. It also says, as Thea falls in and out of affairs, marriages, and jobs, her travels take her from New York to Nicaragua and finally back to California. There she must reckon with the legacy of her father's love and failure and decide whether she'll let her past capsize her future or if she can finally find balance with the life of her choosing. Now, how relatable is that? I can go into so many stories based upon just that small tidbit, but I want you to read this book and go on this adventure of how Thea goes through different situations, different propositions, and different emotions, all stemming back to her family childhood and how she grew up and her experience with her parent. How many of us can relate? This novel is a good read, and I believe you should read it and delve into her adventure and see how you can learn from it, what was relatable, and what tips and advice you gained from it. Because I learned quite a few things and quite a few situations popped up in my head. Like I said, this book is very relatable. So check out my description box and check out her book, The Angle of Vanishing Stability. Thank you for your time, y'all.